Hello, good morning. Hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. It is now, I've lost the day. Is it day 17, I think, of the Mindfulness Challenge? Congratulations if you're still with me. If you're joining me for the first day today, then that's no problem at all. You can just loop back in, and these things are there for us to use and to work with, and just giving you, as I said yesterday, the tools to be able to cope with life in general, just being able to understand anxiety and emotion and stress and strains and decisions and relationships and love and all of these things, and the ability to be able to just sit comfortably with it and hold it in loving kindness. It is no more than that. There's a great picture that talks about mindful or mindful. And one L makes a big difference, because the mindful, when your mind is full of everything that's going on, or mindful with the lack of an L, of just being here in the present, in the moment. Just a quick update of where we are. My wife is 99% there. I'm 99%. I just can't seem to shift this, though. I don't know what it is. But it's the sense of smell and taste has gone again. But, they're all signs that we've had a mild version of the coronavirus. And let's hope that's the case. Unfortunately, I think our government have made a mistake in terms of testing. I think they undercooked that. I remember watching a WHO when this all kicked off, and they said 3 words: testing, testing, testing. And they wasn't testing their microphone. They were talking about testing for corona to see whether you've got it or whether you've had it. Because I think what's going to happen is the moment you've had it, you're going to get some form of certificate or a passport or something on your phone to say that you can go out. Or, in my instance, I want to get out there and start helping frontline workers. That's what I want to be able to do. But at the moment, I'm still in that limbo of, I can go out because I think I've been in quarantine for 14 days with symptoms. Some of the symptoms are still there a little bit, so I'm not actually going out and doing anything. If I go out, I go to the woods, or I spend time in isolation outside. But if I could have a test to say I've had it, I could go and help. So that's my little rant over a little bit. I don't think we've done enough testing. I hope you're okay. I hope you're using the tools that we talk about to be able to get through some of the isolation, self-doubt, self-worth, emotion, anxiety, etc. One of the things I want to talk about today, and we're going to do a different meditation, and it really, a lot of the narrative and the text and the emails and the conversation I'm having at the moment, people are struggling with sleep. And the reason why people are struggling with sleep is a couple of reasons. I've started this mindfulness challenge from a spirituality point of view, not the spiritualism point of view. Spiritualism for me is a belief system to be able to contact and work with spirit who have passed over. And that's a whole belief system. Spirituality is the connection with self, connection with everybody around us, nature and all of those things, and having that true sense of natural nature awareness, your self-awareness, and being able to work within that. But a lot of people who are watching this will be naturally spirituality and spiritualism, and if you're not an ism, my belief system is there is an ism. So if you are watching this, there's a good chance you're what I call a sensitive. So that means that you are more aware. Your awareness, your spiritual awareness is wider. Your alertness is wider than the average bear, and that has benefits, and it has not so many benefits. The reason it has benefits is if, I've just, as I say, not to push the book, but From a Burden to a Blessing talks about my life, whereby until I realised I had this awareness and alertness and connection and all of these things, I just thought it was a nightmare, and that was difficult. And that's what's happening at the moment. So the energy and the vibration in the world is gathering to become panic or chaos or vibration. And I talk about vibration. Everything in the world, there's no doubt from science have proven, everything is energy or vibration. Okay, the reason you're hearing me now is because it's going in the microphone, through the camera, coming down the broadband into your thing, and it's vibrating in your ear. And that's why you can hear me, and you can see me, and energy and light and everything else. Okay, But what's happening, I believe, in the world is if you think of a glass of water, if you put vibration or energy into that water, if you vibrate the water initially, and if that's a constant vibration, initially the water is going to go a bit choppy, yeah? But then as that vibration is a consistent, the water will settle down and it'll find its own natural pattern, all right? And then what happens is the vibration changes, it heightens or lowers or whatever. Then we have that state of flux again where the water starts to go a bit this until it gets the constant and then it levels out again. And I believe that a lot of the energy that's happening around the world at the moment is in that flux state because we're moving through different levels of vibration. The coronavirus, as I said before, minimum losses, maximum impact. We're gonna come out of this with a lot more compassion, a lot more empathy, a lot more love, a lot more spirituality. Is going to be so much bigger. We're going to go local. We're going to, we're really going to come back together and be the race that I hope that we could be and should be. Now, is it going to be as easy and as perfect as that? No, but we have a moral responsibility to be able to, when this all does, we don't allow things to go back to the way they were, and we do that by saying, what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. Things have stopped. Let's not start them again because they're not good for us. Let's have this local community. Look after your neighbours. Purchase from your local stores. Don't go to these conglomerates who are killing off a lot of our local people, etc., etc. In terms of pricing, all of these things. There will be this localization. We'll go from this, global back down to local. I believe. And I think that's really, really important. But that vibration at the moment is there. And that our sensitives, we're struggling with some of it because it's like, what? It's really affecting me. Yeah? So there's that aspect to it. Then there's the worry and the fear and everything, which is our human aspect, all right, which is stopping people from sleeping. Because when we go to bed at night, what do? Unless you're really tired or unless you've had a few whiskeys, you're going to lay in bed and the first thing you're going to do now is you're just going to connect in with yourself and you're going to start thinking, should I have done this today? What am I going to do tomorrow? And again, we play out all of these things in our mind, and the reality is your thoughts are real, but they're not true. So we're laying in bed and we just can't stop this chatter. We can't stop this thing and worrying and all of these things. And, I just wish I could go to sleep. Why can't I sleep? Why can't I go to sleep? And that's amplifying everything that's happening inside us. So the meditation we're going to do today, you may have to pause this video and come back to it when you go to bed, because I want you to do this video, if you can, when you're laying down in bed, because I'm going to do a meditation that hopefully will allow you to fall asleep, to just follow my words and naturally just sink into your bed and go to sleep. And what I'd like you to try and do is rest is so important for us, for our mental, physical and spiritual bodies, and the ability to be able to rest properly. So I want you to try and get into patterns. Go to bed at the same time every night. Make sure that your bedroom is dark. Make sure that it's clutter-free. If you can have a little bit of a cool breeze, make sure the room is nice and cool. You don't get too hot in bed. All of these things. There's things that you can do and you can Google a lot of this. create the right environment. I've talked many months ago about creating the right environment for you to be and to develop and live, and an environment that is conducive to growth and transformation. And the bedroom is no different. And I want you to then, think about, can you put some nice lavender candle, or can you have a nice dim light? Or I have Himalayan salt lamps in my bedroom. I have some candles in there. I'll burn a bit of incense an hour before I go to bed to let it in, and then it'll all subside. So when I go in there, I'm not coughing or anything like that, but there's a nice energy in there. So, I do all of these things, and, maybe have a bath before you go to bed, just to lower and relax your body. Put some, juniper oil or some lavender or Epsom salts or Himalayans. There's loads of things you can do just to relax yourself. Try not to go, I'm not saying use this in bed, but in the main, don't try and do anything too much an hour before you go to bed, because you want to try and slow your brain down. Have some some really nice nighttime teas you can get, which again, have one of those an hour before you go to bed. So there's lots of things that we can do to try and, help us sleep and to get into that pattern. And this meditation I'm going to do next hopefully will do that for you. So you may need to pause this and play it back when you go to bed. But I'm now going to put a nice image up, and I'm going to play some really nice quiet music in the background. And what we're going to do is we're going to do sort of a nighttime body scan, all right? And it is just where we're going to relax and we're going to breathe and we're going to let go of all of the stress and strains and everything. And also there's a little technique that I want to do at the beginning to try and give us that advanced opportunity to go to sleep. Okay, so I'm going to pop up an image, I'm going to pop up some music, and now I want you to lay down. So I want you to lie down and in bed or wherever you're going to sleep, or you need to sleep. It could be an afternoon nap or whatever you need. And I just need you to just lay down into that position. And before you close your eyes, as you're laying down now, I just want you to look up at the ceiling or look up at the roof, wherever you are. And I want you to find a point. I want you to see something that you can focus your attention on. And what I'd like you to do, once you've found that point, I want you just to look at it. And then I want you to close your eyes. I want you to take a deep breath in and breathe out. And I want you to open your eyes again, and I want you to look at that point again. And now I want you to close your eyes again. And I want you to breathe in, and I want you to breathe out. And every time you breathe in and you breathe out, you can feel yourself just becoming more and more relaxed. And I want you to open your eyes, and I want you to look at the point again. Now, what I'd like you to do is, as slowly as you possibly can, just very slowly, by looking at that point, just very slowly start closing your eyes. Closing your eyes as slowly as you can, but keeping focused on that point. You may just start to feel relaxed and tired already. You may even want to yawn. But when we're looking at that point and we're slowly closing our eyes, right up until the end, when we can just slowly close our eyes. Slowly closing our eyes. With our eyes closed now, I just want you to take a deep breath in. Get comfortable, adjust your position as you need so you can fall asleep. You may just relax here without sleeping, but you're going to feel rested and refreshed afterwards. This is a body scan for sleep relaxation. It will help you relax, and it will help you drift off to sleep. And don't worry if you don't get to the end or whatever, it doesn't matter. Your subconscious mind will take on all the information. You will naturally just fall asleep. Now I'd like you to take a deep breath in, breathe in deeply, and then slowly breathe out. Breathing in and slowly breathing out. Now just take some slow, very calm breaths. And every time you breathe in, you feel more and more relaxed. And as you breathe out, you feel all of the tension and the strains and the stresses just dissipating into the bed. Feel your breathe in and it relaxes you. There's nothing you need to do now besides breathe very calmly. Just drifting, relaxing. Feel yourself becoming very relaxed and sleepy. Ever so sleepily again, feeling sleepier and sleepier. We're going to continue the body scan, sleep relaxation, and enjoying the body scan as we relax into sleep. And see how slowly you can release the next breath. So breathing in deeply, and now breathe out slowly, very slowly, prolonging this breath out and relaxing. When you finish breathing out, breathing naturally, and then breathe out again very, very slowly. And after this, just keep breathing now, letting each breath out and so it can occur naturally, without effort, at whatever pace is comfortable for you. Feel your breathing becoming calm and slow and very easy. We're going to continue this beautiful body scan for sleep relaxation as you enjoy the deep feeling now of calmness, relaxation, and the build-up of sleep. I just want you to start to scan your body. So we're going to begin at the top of your head and moving downward, and turn your attention to your head. Observe it, but move your attention downwards to the level of your eyes, to your nose, to your chin, down to your shoulders. Noticing each area, observing how your body feels. Keep scanning, gradually moving your body down. How does your body feel? Take note of any areas of tension, and near in the center of your body at the level of your stomach, how is this part of your body feeling? Keep observing your physical state and continue to scan your body, moving the focus of your attention downwards. Reaching the level of your hips, and keep observing and moving your attention down. How does this part of your body feel? Notice any tensions without trying to change anything. Now you're going to reach the level of your knees, and how does this area of your body feel? Keep scanning all the way down to your feet, and take a moment now to scan your whole body, noticing how your body feels as a whole. Where's your body the most tense? Focusing intently on the area of tension, and imagine the muscles here are letting go of their hold, becoming loose, becoming relaxed, letting the tension go and releasing the tension bit by bit until this area relaxes. Feel the tension softening and feel the muscles as they loosen and lengthen, warming and relaxing as if they're melting into relaxation. Notice your body is the most relaxed, and how does that relaxation feel now? Imagine that this relaxation is warm and tingly, moving, growing, spreading to relax all parts of your body. Feel your body becoming more relaxed as the area of relaxation grows. Continue the body scan and just enjoy the fact that your body is truly now relaxing. Feel your shoulders relaxing, the muscles releasing their hold. Your legs are still, they're starting to feel heavy. Your feet are very warm. Feel the warmth spreading as your legs become warmer as well. Your arms are getting heavier. Feel yourself sinking into the surface you're lying on. Sinking deeper and deeper. Your whole body now is feeling very heavy. Feel the warmth in your hands growing warmer and warmer, spreading up to your arms. Your hands and arms are now very heavy. Blink your eyes a few times if you want to. Notice that your eyelids are extremely heavy. They're getting heavier and heavier. And it feels so good to have your eyes closed, to rest your eyes, allowing your eyes to remain closed and relaxed. And notice a feeling of coolness in your forehead. Calm, cool, relaxed, smooth, free from tension. Imagine that the tension in your body is flowing out through your fingers and toes, draining away. With each breath, you can feel the tension leaving right out your fingertips, right out of your toes. Feel the tension leaving your body, just draining away. Let your mind drift now for a moment, just relaxing, not needing to focus or think, just drifting as the tension continues to drain away and your body relaxes. Imagine that your body is made of caramel or chocolate or something other solid that can be melted. Right now your body is like a solid, hard piece of chocolate. But imagine a feeling of warmth starting in your hands and your feet. that starts to soften this chocolate as your body is made of. Soon your hands and feet are so soft and getting softer and more liquid. The warmth spreads throughout your body, from your hands up your arms. Feel your arms melting, softening. It's a pleasant feeling, so relaxing. Feel the warmth of it continues up your feet, up your legs. Notice your legs softening, as if they're melting to a completely relaxed state. Feel the core of your body as warmth coming from your arms and legs meets your stomach. Feel your core relaxing and melting, and imagine your whole body is so very soft, like chocolate that's melted in a soft and stretchy way. Simply rest, enjoying this relaxation, floating and relaxing. It's okay just to relax now, just to allow the sleep to overtake you, letting your mind drift off, drifting back to sleep. It feels so good to surrender to the heaviness of sleep, and your body is like a feather now, floating gently down this peaceful land of sleep. You feel your body drifting back and forth, down and down, fluttering through the air softly. We'll soon be coming to rest in this peaceful place, softly wrestling, sinking into a peaceful, pleasant place, so sleepily, drifting down and down, sinking down into sleep, so deeply asleep and heavy, pleasant, calm, dreaming. Coming to rest on a soft surface, softly sinking into comfort and sleep. There are no more words you need now, just to focus on this calm music. Enjoy the relaxation now and allow yourself to drift off into a pleasant, deep sleep.